RaJuR Real Deep Cool just finished doing a live sunshade designer not just designer and all the ones that are not designer sunshade video. So now we're gonna do a RaJuR realdeepkool my designer belt strap collection. And before I get started, I'm thinking of Heavenly again for the opportunity to be able to see you guys. I'm running up and down the steps trying to get these clothes done because I want to have them done before Sunday, because I'm not going to be able to. I'm not going to be washing clothes on Sunday before I head down to see my man Esau in Virginia. All right. So what we're going to do? We're going to get the fakies out of the way right now. Right now, let's get the fakies right out the way. I was patronizing this sister, and I bought a belt from her a long time ago. Now I must say, this one belt that I bought from her at least 5 years ago, this belt is still holding strong to be a fakie. So I'm gonna get the fakies out the way. I know. Wait, why are you doing the fakies first? You did the fakies last with the what's called. No, get these out the way. I want to spend more time on the real deal. But this belt right here, and I can't give up a shot because a lot of people don't like fakies. You know what I mean? I don't like fakies either, but I just want to give her a play. She's a person I knew. I said I'd give her a play, and I'll do it. Louis Vuitton. This belt, I've had this belt at least close to 7 years. I've had this belt. And I don't wear it all the time because it's really a nice strap. You know, and it looks legitimate. With the gold tone, it really looks legitimate. And, you know when a weak strap happens because the holes start getting jacked up. Even if you're a fat boy like me at the time that I bought this. So the holes start getting jacked. But for the most part, the stitching, all of it's intact. I mean, this is a fake belt. All the stitching is intact after at least, I'll say minimum 6 years, at least 10 years since I bought this belt from her. And she didn't even have her shop at the time. She was selling out of her car. I'm like, hey, bring me a Louis Vuitton belt. And it was the first one she sold, man. I think I bought it for like $35 or something like that, man. And this belt is still holding up. It is still holding up. So this is a fake Louis. Yes, I ain't gonna probably admit I got fake Louis, or any other belt, like them glasses. I ain't no shame in my game, but I got real stuff too. Like them juices over there is real. You know what I'm saying? How's your boy? And there's my oud collection right there. My man Christian gifted me them oud. So I got to holler at Christian. Tweaker told his ass about Christian. He said, how's Christian doing? I said, I haven't talked to Christian in years. He's a couple of years. So I hope Christian's doing well. Shout out to Christian, my main man in VA. Hopefully I get to see him when I go down to VA this weekend. This Sunday. Another fakie. The story behind this fakie is really weird, right? Because this is Louis Vuitton's joint, right? It's Burberry. This is Burberry's joint, right? This is Burberry. The same Burberry, because this is Burberry. The same Burberry that's on here. Burberry, right? So I wear this belt out to King of Prussia Mall one day. And I was wearing it, I think I was wearing it like this. Now see, this is how you know the belt ain't no good. Look at that. Just ripping, the holes is ripping. And it ain't because I was too fat or whatever. It's just that it's not quality. It's just not quality. And the stitches starting to come out of it, all kinds of stuff. So it's not a real belt. But I liked it because I like this part of it. I like, yeah, you can wear this with a nice red shirt. You know what I mean? I got solid red shirts and whatsoever. Or you can flip it and wear it all brown. So I was wearing it all brown. So these guys saw me wearing this belt, man. They got upset. They got clearly upset. Man, you wearing that belt? Yo. Because I guess this is really not what Burberry would have on his belts, right? But I liked it. So I figured it'd be a good work belt. You know what I mean? I wear it to work. You know what I mean? It's just your regular hook belt. But again, for me, it just it won't even hold anyway because it doesn't really clamp down the holes. It's clamping this hole right here. But that's too big. But now these holes are done. These joints are done. They're ripped. It's a wrap. It ain't gonna happen. A real belt would not, no matter what the leather would be, but it's got this glossy type leather sting over top of it. So it's a fake Burberry. And then if I wanted to, I can take this. It says made in Italy. This is fake too. Fake doggone Salvador Ferragamo joint. Got a nerve to have stamped made in Italy on the back. And that goes to another belt. I'll show you that one too. Another fakie. But you can always just take it off since it's the same concept. You take it, put it on here. Like that. You know what I mean? And flip it. And I wear it to work like that. Brown head with a brown belt. If I want to wear it to work. But I'll be wearing my good belts to work. Why? Because I can. Where the good belts work. Why not? Paying all the money for these belts, man. You was going to wear them every now and then? No, you're going to wear these joints. So yeah, you can take that. That's what I like about this. For this type of style belt, you can, even though it's a fakie, you can take the Salvador Black Ferragamo head. Now I can't use this head on my regular Ferragamos, my real Ferragamos. You can't do it, right? All right, so that takes care of that one fakie. That's fakie number one. Oh, number two, the second fakie. All right, that's the second fakie, Boris. Next fakie, I bought from her as well. All the fake belts I bought from this one young lady. I was just trying to patronize her. And I'm gonna spend like $60 on these belts, man. Like I said, Louis Vuitton, I don't think I paid that much. That bad boy's still holding up. And that's like an actual real Louis Vuitton. You don't like anything fake on it. Like this joint right here, I might just throw this in trash. They don't even keeping this. But I'll keep this just to have it. Trash. Next, this belt is really impressive. Another Louis Vuitton belt that's a fakie. But it's very impressive. Another belt that really hasn't worn. I haven't worn it too much. I only wear this when I wear my black pants, my dress pants. Every time I wear this anyway. You got the gold joint, really nice. Head comes off, of course. Your whole belt. So you put on something else that might have this style, you know, hole punch, bada being wrapping around. But it's black. So it's still cool. And this is a Louis Vuitton. Now the other one you got a screw on. That's what made it so like official almost, because this is a screw on Louis Vuitton fakie. This joint right here is a Louis Vuitton fakie. And look at that color. It's really nice. Now still it's starting to pull in the holes. It's starting to pull in the holes. I'll start gaining a little bit of weight. So start pulling the holes when you get too tight. So you just gotta move it down to the next notch. But these other holes are not bad. On the inside, they're not bad. But on the outside, it's starting to buckle. All right? So another decent fakie. I guess they make the Louis Vuitton. They'd be nice on the Louis Vuitton fakies. But that last piece of mess was a hot mess fakie. So she's like, I got another sale going on. Come up, and if you buy 2 belts, I'll give you this for that. And I go, all right, I'm coming up. Because I bought a lot of sunglasses from it too, but them joints ripped. See how this is coming out? The threads even coming out of here. Look at that. But you can still get by with it. Just don't want to take the threads too much out because the whole thing might start unraveling. But I wear this with a black belt. I mean, black pair of pants. You know, if I didn't want to wear the other joints. Another Louis Vuitton. I forgot what they call this. I forgot what pattern they call this. The Charachan or whatever it is. Again, it's starting to pair up. It's starting to dethread. Definitely jacked up, bent up, but good work belt. You know, good work belt. Go to work with it, slide it on. You know, and you see the holes are jacked. And probably because I wore this a little bit, you know what I mean? But for the most part, it's done. I mean, it'll latch. It'll still latch, and you can still get over it like it's, you know, real Louis, but it's not like that first Louis, and basically not like that second Louis. But I didn't wear that much. I wore this one a lot because I paid $60 for it. My boy cracks me up though. I said, yo man, but he said, why you buying them real joints? I said, cuz I want a real belt. Well, what you do is you spend $60 and then when it goes back, just buy another $60 belt. So now you're $120 into 2 Bogart belts. If we don't have enough Louis Vuittons, how about this Louis Vuitton? I bet you've never seen this before. Another Louis Vuitton. Now, I would snatch the head off this and screw it down onto another strap. Because this strap, I never saw a strap like this. In fact, when I bought this from, I was looking for a strap like this. I said, I ain't never seen any strap like this, Louis Vuitton. But it looks different. So I grabbed, I said, I'll take that joint. Because it's different. And that's the head. That's the Louis Vuitton head. But I like that head. Now, I mean, you can get over with the heads if you put them on the right belt, you know what I mean? This belt's a little bit active. I would have liked it if it had been, finally catch me doing a live? You catch me in the morning, Mark. Catch me all the time, bruh. What you mean, catch me? You catch me in the morning. You know that. I guess that's you in the morning. I thought that was you. Anyway, I hope everything's doing well in Malaysia, brother. Yes, I like this Louis Vuitton right here also. I like the head. But But I can't put this on anything. Like I couldn't put this out. No, I can't put this head on this. Even though I could screw down onto the strap. That's the thing about it. You can unscrew it. You got 3 screws there. You can screw it down. I can probably screw it down onto the strap, and it'll look like that. You know what I mean? Screw it down. But it's cool. Anyway, another Louis Vuitton I bought from her. 3 people in the height. 3 people in the house for the belt video. Come on now. I had more than that on the sunshade video. Holla at your boy. I told you I was coming right back. I said I'm coming right back. Yeah, they popping up, but them fakies though. They fakies though, Mark. You know what I mean? But it's cool. It's all good. Here's a Gucci. I just got spray paint this. This Gucci is starting to go out. Bought it from the same person. Gucci. Fakey. But it's holding up pretty good. Except for the holes are starting to buckle. It's starting to, especially this hole, my last hole I'm hitting. So it's really starting to buckle up a little bit. It's starting to really crinkle up. Look at that. It's not a real Gucci belt would not be doing that. Period. It ain't gonna happen. And there's not even probably real leather on the back. Because these belts, it's all about the leather, man. When it comes to these high-end belts, it's not just about the design and the head. It's about the leather, too. It's about the leather, too. I'm not done. I got one more joint she gave me. And I really liked it. I just knew this Salvador Ferragamo belt. I'm like, yeah, double Cassini. Yo, let me get that. So here's the head. I showed y'all this earlier. And here is the belt. Look at this. Look at this. So she was like, you come out. I'm not coming back, sis. I can't afford to waste money like this. Now, this is not bad if you switch to the other side. Other side is cool, so you can sport it on the other side. But all the rest of this is just coming off. Look at that. It's stripping off. But what had happened was I cut it the wrong way. So I cut it so I can clip a head from something else on here. But look at that, it's starting to peel off too. So they don't even doing that anymore. It's starting to peel. So to clip the head on here, I got to cut this off. And what I was doing, which is embarrassment to this belt, here's the actual real Salvador Ferragamo. So I was taking this off to go in here because I ain't have a black. But now I do have a black side because I bought a red belt that's red and black. And I used another head from another belt to put on there. I'll show you the combinations that I do with that as well. So, fakie. I think I had to glue that back on because it was jacked up or something. But another fakie, you're throwing it in the trash. You don't need keeping it. And, you can buy some fakies. Like I said, if you want to wear some fakies to work and you don't, wear to work. That's the only thing I can say. But I would never wear a fakie out, But I bought them because I was supporting her. That's why I bought all the fakies. So I bought 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 fakies. And they cost me about $300. Because it was 60 here, 50 there. Man, shoot, I could have bought a real belt for that money. All right? So let's get with it. Let's start with this. Now, this is my Ferragamo, and it's really a red belt, but it has a black other side. And like I said, you see the quality in the leather. The leather is totally different. This is real leather. You're paying for this real leather. Black on one side, red on the other. And this is not the head for it. So let me dig out the bag. I don't have a box and everything. I just got the bags. Hold on. And I'll show y'all the fakies to let you know that I keep it real. I ain't gonna lie. And you might think these are fakies. Why would I do that? I already showed you the fakies. Man, I can't get this joint unlatched. I don't want to scratch it. I can't unpinch this. You're supposed to be able to pull it. But it's too tight. And I don't want to break my nails, man, trying to get off. So I'm going to use this. See if I can use this and do it without messing something up. Dang, I can't get this joint open, yo. Oh, there you go. Wow. That joint really grabs the belt. It really, really grabs the belt. So this actually goes with my green belt. But that's what I like about the versatility of these, because you can mix and match the heads on different belts if you have to, right? Now, that head comes with, all the heads come with their own little pouch. That's how you know you got an authentic Salvador Ferragamo. I got my Ferragamos from, Saks Fifth Avenue. You know what I mean? So you know you got authentic. I was looking at some guy's video. I figured I'd look at some videos of some other people who are doing this to see, what was popping. And you could tell the difference between the fakies. He had some fakies and whatsoever. You could tell the writing on the bag was jacked up, all that stuff. So here, let me find the red that goes with this. I bought this because I wasn't going to buy this. I went to buy something else. And I saw this belt, man, and I was like, I got to get it. And I got it because it's also reversible. So I can change the black and put this head on there. But it's popping with the red, man. And I want to get me a nice red shirt so I can really compliment this. A red tee, because it's summertime now. See, it goes a little easy on this belt because it's made for this belt. The other belt's a little thicker. But yeah, look at that. This joint is crazy. Crazy. Gold piece. Bam, gold out. Wear that with some gold rims. I couldn't wear it with these gold rims because these are orange. But like grab some gold rim glasses. Like these right here. And they already red. Pop these on with that. You matching up your belt with your glasses. You got your gold frame. You're hooking it up. You got your chain, whatever. You got a little bit of gold. Or if you got some real gold and you popping off. But I also bought it for the black. You couldn't flip this around on black, though. It would not look right. Of course. You don't want to wear it like that. But then again, who knows? You might. You might want to wear it. You might have on some black jeans, but you got a red top. Flip it. Flip it. You feel what I'm saying? You can do it if you want to do it. Do what you want to do. It's your belt. You spent $300, $400 for the belt. These belts are $550 a pop. I didn't spend $550. You know what I mean? I waited for the sale. But shoot, it's your belt. Wear how you want to wear it. Yo, your belt, you got a red head on a black belt? Yup. Because my pants are black and my shirt is red. I got it covered. Holla at your boy 100. But when you don't want to do that and you just want to wear a pair of jeans, you got some jeans on, and then you buy you a nice, burgundy shirt, not really red. Actually, I got an orange type shirt that goes well with this, made by Velvet, Spencer Graham, and it goes good with this. Even though this is red, that shirt is a little bit more orangey, but I wore them together and they still went together well. So this is how the Ferragamo, and this is how it comes. And I like to do what they do, which is, where's the bag at? I like to take the head off, put the head inside its bag, because I'm not wearing a belt. I got time to take my time and take the belt off, and then take the head off, and bada bing, bada boom. You know what I'm saying? Ain't in no rush. Head joint off. If you're in a rush, then take it off in the middle of the night. Because it is like a challenge to get it in here, because you want to get it in here nicely. You don't want to scar the head. And that's the main thing, because the money is in the head and the leather. And you don't want to get scratches on them, man. You don't want to mess the belt up. You know what I mean? So these are investments, too. I mean, people don't understand. Look, these belts are $500 belts, retail. And people buying $500 retail. But when they go on sale and they half the price or whatever, I know you'd be like, damn, I should wait until I'm doing the hell. But see, the thing about buying new stuff when it comes out is you don't even want to have it. Y'all know, just like fragrances, right? Like anything else. Yeah, you might pay paying full price right now. But reality of it is, you wearing it right now. Everybody else ain't wearing it. By the time I bought this belt, which I've never seen anybody with a red Ferragamo gold belt on, 5, 10 people might have had it. Not everybody gonna have it, because not everybody gonna spend $500 on a belt. You feel what I'm saying? So you wait patiently for the sale, and you hope it's around when the sale comes. Some of these ain't gonna be around when the sale comes. It just ain't gonna happen. Here's my other Salvador Ferragamo. And this is my green belt. And I bought this. I just bought this shirt. I was going to wear this with this shirt. Pair of jeans, bam, with this green shirt, pop it off. Now, what I like about this, and this is the head that goes to this belt. And like I said, it fits just fine. So this goes to show that some of the thickness of the belts are actually made for the head clip. You know what I mean? So that's this belt. And it's reversible. So you can wear it like this. And you see the print. You see all the print in it, right? Or you can flip it over and have it no print. But it's kind of like, they really the same color, but they're like the print, because there's double Gancinis in here. It's like what the head is actually what the imprint is on the belt, right? The Gancinis. And that's what it does. When you flip it on this side, you got the straight. So you just unclip it and go with this color. And like I said, I can wear this with this because perfect. Holla at your boy. So, yep. So, and like I said, I intentionally looked for a green. I saw this green shirt sitting in there, and I like Helmut Lang stuff. Ever since I bought my Helmut Lang jacket, I'm just a Helmut Lang head. I got 2 Helmut Lang hoodies. Yeah, man, Helmut Lang is my thing. I was gonna buy another Helmut Lang t-shirt, but I ain't like the color per se. But anyway, Salvador Ferragamo green with the Gansini print or the plain print. Inside yourself. And like I said, I purchased this from Saks Fifth Avenue. And where's the belt head bag? If you don't have a belt head bag, then you probably bought a fakie. And I showed you my fakie that I bought from my friend to support her. And now that belt is in the trash. I'm stuck with a Gansini head. There's actually a fake head. All right, so we're going to pop this in there. I forgot you want to put the, you really want to put the, you want to put the whatchamacallit in first. You want to put the clip in first for the head. People call them buckles. I call them the heads. You know what I mean? So there we go. So that's belt number 2. Salvador Ferry. Another South belt? Yeah, Salvador Ferragamo. This is my favorite belt, man. Man, I like wearing this belt. And I like it because it's white. And the beautiful thing about this belt is also that you can flip it. So it's white here. But on the other side is black with Gansinis. So, and which really kind of crazy for me because I don't know why I taking that off and flipped it and put on a black belt a couple days ago. I forgot. I can flip this around onto the Gansinis. Now see, this belt right here, I need to glue this. When you cut these to size, you put a little glue on them to keep it from, you don't want it to start unraveling. Like the other one I showed you. I showed you that other belt unraveled like crazy. Because it was garbage. It wasn't even real leather. It was plastic or whatever. But see, if you want to flip this around, you go from white to black. The only thing is, I'm sorry, no, you can't do that. I'm dumb. I'm thinking it's clear. But if you wanted to, put a white on black. Sometimes you gotta put white on black. Look, it came that way. It came with the black Gansini. Or again, you can take another head off another belt and put it on here. And now you can wear it. I got a belt with the red with the smooth black. Now I got the black with the Gansini. Take off that head, put it on here, bada bing, bada boom. And now I got 2 belts in one. Because you got more than one Ferragamo belt. You see what I'm saying? And that's how you got to rock it. So that's why I bought, I got 3 Ferragamo dips. Weird color. Like I say, I got the white, but the white be popping, man. People like when I wear white, wearing with the McQueens or the Louboutin whites. You know what I mean? I can even wear it with the white, with the gray, because they got white soles on the Versace's sneaks. I got the calf hairs. So since it got white, the soles are white, let's get white. You know what I mean? And the white buckle belt. Holla at your boy. Where you supposed to put it, RaJuR? In the case where it belongs, okay? So all these, I'm gonna shout out to my good friend, my SA, Elizabeth Layton, who works at Saks on Bala Avenue. She sold me all of these belts. All the Salvador Ferragamos, she sold me these. So shout out to Liz. I'm gonna put her down in the description below. Y'all can reach out to her, Liz Layton. And she works at Saks on 5th, and she be looking up stuff, man. Guess what I found today, Raj? Guess what I found? What'd you find? I'm on my way. She'll take a picture of it. I'm on my way. I can't afford it, but I'm on my way. So those are 3 Salvador Ferragamos I have. I keep them hung on the door. Next, this is a Mary bag because for some reason, the Versace's, when they're on sale, doesn't come with a bag. But it's a cool belt. And this is my Versace Medusa head blue belt. It looks black, but you can see it's blue. Good for a nice pair. I wear these with a light pair of jeans. I would never wear these with a dark pair of jeans. Wear with a nice light pair of jeans, man. Put on a nice light colored top. Rag this joint. Now this is not a snatcher. You can't snatch it. This joint is sewn down onto the main with the belt hook. People didn't know what this is for. This is to hang the belt. If you want to hang your belt. That's what I would use it for. Ain't no other need for it. It's to hang the freaking belt on the But yeah, the Medusa. Somebody's calling me. while I'm doing this video. Hello? How are you doing?
All right, so did you find somebody?
No, I did not. Right now I'm doing a video on my belts on YouTube. The YouTube belt video. I will call you back as soon as I'm done. I'm almost done. Plus I'm washing clothes. So I'll call you back.
All right.
Okay, later. So, this bad boy right here, Medusa head. Now remember I was telling you earlier that they had a Versace belt in there, and I ended up buying something else instead of that Versace belt, and it was like a half gold, half silver. And actually, I sold this belt. I tried this belt on. These two young ladies from Africa bought this belt because I bought this belt. They also bought a white belt because I bought that belt. That's why I'm a consultant and a concierge. And then I said, that's a good idea, man, because Elizabeth put her testimony up there. She put a not a testimony. What you call that? Whatever. She put hers up there, and she'll contest to it. They were done buying belts. They had just got their credit. They had like $1,000. The other guy had $10,000 in credit from Saks. Shoot, she was going off. She was like, I like that belt on you. Yeah, I like it too. You have another one of those belts? She was like, I don't think I have one, but I can order it. This belt and that white, yeah, I mean. I helped sell those belts. Like I helped sell a fragrance the other day at Saks at the Initio counter. A friend of mine said, what fragrance would you like? I said, look, I got like 4 or 5 of them joints. Or if I had 4 or 5 of them, but I got like 3 left. I said, yo, buy that Atomic Rose. She bought it. I be going to stores helping with sales and I don't even work there. That's why I'm a concierge and a consultant. Y'all get it? Do y'all get it? This is why I decided to start the concierge and consultant situation. Because, like my man said, he said, I got good taste. I had good taste in them as well. And they said, yo, I'm buying that. Now, this Versace belt is off the hook. This Versace belt is basically made, here's MCM, because the Versace's don't come with a friggin' bag. So I had to put an MCM bag. This is the belt. Gold head Versace, right? The other one was silver head. Gold head Versace, right? He was like, all right, that's cool, man. Ain't nothing special about that joint. It's cool. It's blue. And I like to wear this belt with dark blue jeans. So I wear the dark Versace with the light blue jeans, and I wear this with the darker blue jeans to make it pop out with a light top. All right? But check it out. Just in case you got a pair of Miri boots, like these over here. Just in case you got a pair of Miri boots like those, that look like Tim's. Y'all see them? Tim's, the Miri boots. Can't really see them too good. Whatever. A Miri boots. Or Timberlands. Bam! Surprise! You got the friggin' belt that go right with your Timberlands. So if you wearing Tim's, turn over the gold chain on this joint, and now it matches your Tim's. I had to get it. I got them doggone $9,000 Miris over there that I can barely wear because they hurt my feet. I gotta admit they hurt my feet. Got corns and all kinds of stuff on my feet when I wear them doggone boots. But I wear them for a good hour and I gotta take them off. And I got my Uggs in the back seat. Just in case. Right? But yeah, look at that. Go ahead, Medusa. Flip it back. Bada bing. And now you're back to your solid blue belt. Really nice. Again, at least this one you can change the heads. But you got to unscrew it. Where the other one is attached to the belt itself doing stitching. So it's 2 different type belts. But yeah, grab this joint, man. I grabbed it. I liked it. I went up there. I looked at it. Because I kept looking at it. You know how you go shopping sometimes? Sometimes. But I've been going too much. I've been going too much. And I would look, I'm like, man, I kept looking. I said, nah, I just can't see myself buying that belt. No, I can't see myself buying that belt. No, I can't see myself buying that belt. I looked at it one more time. I'm like, I can see myself getting that belt. Which I did. I got that belt. So, I know I was getting my income tax return, which I still haven't used to pay off these belts yet. I was supposed to, but I didn't. So that's another Versace. Next we got Louis Gabbana. The box for that is over here somewhere. Just when I did get a box with and everything. From Saks. All these belts are from Saks. All of these belts I bought from Saks. From Elizabeth Layton. All of them. Every last one of those. Including number 6. Dolce & Gabbana. And I like it because you can take the head off. And if you have another belt like this, again, and this is a tough one. You just can't take it off. You got to kind of work it off. And if I want to take, I think I did this one day. I took it off and I put this on there, but it looks stupid. And I put the fakey joint on there. I mean, it wouldn't look bad depending on what you're wearing. You know, you might be able to pull it off with the black double Gassini. But it's the Dolce & Gabbana belt, buddy. It's a Dolce. And you got a smooth side. This side, I don't know if this side is really made to be a rough side or a smooth side. I think it's just a smooth side. But the other side is like a rougher brown. I think you can do it. I think if you wanted to wear it, but I don't think it's made to wear on the opposite side. I just don't think it's made to wear on that side. I think it's made to wear on the smooth side, actually. So we're going to put this back on here. So my Dolce & Gabbana. And I like the golds. Whenever I want to pop off gold. You know, a lot of people don't. And I was talking to her about that. I said, well, you know, I got a lot of silver. I don't have any gold when it comes to necklaces. I got a lot of silver necklaces. I have any gold. She's like, you can mix. Look at me. I mix. So you're right. Just because you wear a gold chain don't mean you can't. I mean, a silver chain don't mean you can't wear a gold belt. Wear what you want to wear. You bought it. Wear it. Somebody got something to say? Well, you say all you want. All I know is a Dolce & Gabbana in his own bag. Holla at your boy. So it's a Dolce & Gabbana. We still got more to go. While those clothes are down there drying and washing. Oh, it's crazy. And we're going to be till 11 o'clock, but that's okay. Let's do me some meditation. This is an MCM belt. Maybe to go with the Robatos. The MCM Robatos. MCM belt. MCM Robato glasses. Maybe, because they brown. MCM. And what I don't like about some of the MCM belts are the one that got all the MCM. I don't mind the Louis Vuitton, even a fake Louis Vuitton that has the L's, because they known for that. But it would be nice to have just, you know, without all the MMs. And I saw this, another gold belt with the brown. I like wearing this too. I like wearing this more than I actually like wearing the Dolce & Gabbana brown and gold. I like this really better. And the thing about this is, holla at your boy. You can go black. But if you want to go black and gold, I guess you can. Nobody can't tell you what you can't wear. But you can also pluck this out right here and take it off and put on another belt if you want. You know what I mean? But, you know, you got black. Who say you can't do it? You got a black pair of pants, but you got like a brownish type shirt on. You got a gold, whatever accent somewhere on your body. Maybe your watch got a gold accent. You can pull it off. Black pants with a brown look. Bam. Your top, your shirt might have a little brown in it. Bam. Bring right down to the pants. There you go. So it's the MCM belt. And then we go to the more, these are designer belts as well, but they're not as expensive as these belts were. You know? But the thing about buying these belts are you can always sell them back. And you may not get your money back. But if you buy them at the right price, they call buy low, sell high. These belts are like $400 or $500 belts. You know what I mean? You get them for like half price on a sale. Then you resell them. You ain't going to lose no money because you're going to sell them for the price. Bam. Because you ain't going to be able to find them because they're going to be depleted. They ain't going to be around. Now somebody else got the same deal you got and they selling theirs. But you're not going to go against 20 belts like any one of these on a resale. More like you could probably sell yours off, at least get some of your money back. So the $550 belt and you bought it for $275, if you sell for $250, you still above the game. And that's a good thing about buying these type investment belts. That's what I said. This is a 511 belt. I really like this belt. It's a strap. But I like the way it wraps. I like to be go in here and you wrap it around and you bring it around here, and bam, it straps in like that. I really like this belt. I really do. I really think it's a good idea. Of course, it locks down. So the strap dip, 511 strapper, and I really like this belt. And I got this from the consignment shop. I think I paid like, how much I paid for this belt? It wasn't cheap. I paid like $20 for this belt. 511, 511 designer belt. All right. Next, he had one of my favorite belts. I was wearing dang near every day before I got the designer belts. I done wore this belt out, and it's still holding on. Look at that. This is how much I done wore this belt. It's just done. It's done. But look at it. It's still holding on. It's not de-threaded or anything. I mean, this belt done went through like 5-6 years of me wearing this belt. And it's just a beautiful belt. Robert Graham. And you know how Robert Graham does. Look at all that detail around this buckle. And the belt has not withered a bit. Not withered a bit. Stamp still in there. This joint is still cool. Good to go. I use wear this every day. Because this I like the buckle. It's really heavy buckle. Robert Graham, you know the shirts. So this is modeled after this shirt. It's just a shirt inside the buckle. You can see one of the shirts that look just like this. And you can feel the engraving of the buckle. Now, I don't call that a hair, I call it a buckle because it's attached to the belt. But yeah, man. Robert Graham. I like that belt. I wear that belt so much it's ridiculous. I did the fakies first season. This belt is called a Donnell or not Dio Dallel or something like that. Really nice belt. I got this from hello.
Hey.
You got to call me back because I'm doing a YouTube video on my belts.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right. You can chime in and look. I'm almost done. I got to get the clothes and pull some clothes out the dryer. See, y'all, I do live videos. You never know who's going to call. So you got to answer the phone anyway because it might be important. But anyway, yeah. All right, I'll talk to you in a little bit.
Okay.
All right, later. So, yeah. So it's down there, and I really like it. I really like it on a pair of black pants. That's all you got. It's just a frame. It just frames out like that. Because that's different. Ain't nobody wearing this. Ain't nobody wearing this belt. I got this from a consignment shop. I didn't know anything about Donnell. I looked it up after I bought it. And there's another belt I've had for years. I had this just as long as I had the Robert Graham belt because I bought them both from the same consignment shop, Green Street Consignment. And I've had this belt just as long as the look at it. Still intact. That's a good belt. 5-6 years with that belt. And I wore that belt faithfully like I wore not as much as Robert Graham belt though. I really wore that a lot. Still intact. This is a cheapie right here, but it is I always want to call it a universal belt, this True Religion belt. And I got this from Nordstrom. She gave it to me for $14. Originally 50, $14. Cause I got a True Religion hoodie. I ain't buy the sweatpants because sweatpants couldn't put a belt around it. But I got a True Religion hoodie, so I figured I saw this True Religion belt sitting there. I grabbed this. So True Religion black belt, of course stitched down. Good belt though. I wear it every now and then. Got True Religion right in there without the I and the O or whatever. And it's a True Religion belt. Nice leather strap. It is a quality leather strap, so that's good too. You can tell it's quality leather. It's nice and thick. Real good leather strap. I wear that from time to time when I wear my black pants. Those are my black pants belts. Here we have a dress belt. And this is, if I'm not mistaken, this is a Michael Kors dress belt. Now, I'm probably too big for this belt. This belt was when I was a bigger dude. But I used to wear it because it goes good with a pair of calf skin shoes I have. My Magnani calf skins. So when I want to break off a belt and shoe combination, I would wear these with my Magnani calf skins because it's basically the same color. You know what I mean? Depending on what. And even with jeans. I'll wear this with some jeans. That's why I'm taking a couple pair of shoes with me just in case I step out. Put them jeans on, put them calf skins on, put this belt on, bada bing, bada boom. Don't even have to crack out. Don't even have to crack out the Versace's or the Louis. You know what I mean? Because, shoot, or the Salvadors. Because it's right there. It's popping. This belt is one of my favorites here. I like this real dark brown chocolate color. And this is a Coach belt. I bought this from the Coach store up in Hershey, PA. A friend of mine and she invited me to go to Hershey while she had a conference. And while she was at a conference, went to the Coach shop and I found this belt. Now it's going through a little something, but I've had this belt for about 5, 6 years as well. It's been a while, and I still got the Hershey bars and everything that I bought from Hershey that day, still up on my mantle, and the Hershey bars still ain't melt. That goes to show you what's in the Hershey bar, right? But I bought this from Hershey, PA, and it was the coat shop, like $75, and it's still hanging. You know, discolored in the back a little bit, but you don't see that part. You know, but I like it, and you could twist it. So if you want to twist it and you don't want to show the what's called, just want to show the straight brown, you can, or you can twist it back, and then you can show the coach. Not a fakie, a really. Again, I showed y'all my fakies, so I ain't got to be faking anything else, right? Last but not least, and I got to go down here and get these clothes. Try to get in bed by 10:30 maybe. I think I'm going to leave them other clothes in the dryer till tomorrow. But most of them I can't leave in the dryer because they high-end tops and stuff like that. You can't put them in the dryer because they got stuff like this on them. And this will melt in the dryer. So I just bring them up and hang them out. Ike Bahar. I had some Ike Bahar shirts, so I grabbed this Ike Bahar belt. Another one that you can wear with a pair of jeans, with a nice pair of nice pair of Manyanis. Most of my shoes this color Manyanis, you know. But I might pull out one of the other straps and wear with them. You never know. But for the most part, again, I don't have to pull out the Dolce Gabbanas, which I probably will wear Dolce Gabbana with some of the witch columns too. But you know, depending on what you want to carry. So when I go on this trip, I probably carry a brown belt, probably carry the brown Dolce or the brown M. Definitely the white belt. I'm definitely wearing a white belt because I got my white turtleneck ready for a day that's going to be nice and hot. In fact, Sunday is supposed to be hot down there, so I might wear this white turtleneck with my white belt, whatever, heaven willing. And that's it. So we've done the glasses, Sunday glasses. We've done my belt collection. I don't know. I got some other stuff we can do collections on too, like sneaks and stuff like that. On my jean collection, or my hoodie collection. But no, that's it. We done for the night. Hey, thank y'all for stopping by. It's not as many people here as there were for the sunglasses, but that was earlier. That was 8 o'clock. Now it's 10 o'clock. And then we're done with the bells. All right. Hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, and share. I'll put some hashtags down below so we can get some more kicking. But like, subscribe, and share my videos. I really appreciate it. It makes it worth doing it. Spending the time, even though I was really just washing clothes and everything, I still took the time to do this for you guys and got to show you some things that I have. Not to show you that I have, but maybe you want to pick them up as well, just like those shades. All right. So I'm out. I'll talk to y'all later. Be well. Holla at your boy. Talk to you.